Hi, it's Rachel with Just In Case You, and today we're talking about just in case you want to be your own general contractor. We've got Courtney Karam, who has decided to take on this big job by herself, renovating a mid-century modern home. She does have a background in interior design, but she is adamant when she says, you've got the chops to do it too. So stick around. She's got some answers I think you're going to want to hear.
So what really is the lowdown on what a general contractor does?
A GC, in my opinion, is just a big referee. They are the ones finding the subcontractors, getting quotes from them, and then coordinating them. So they're the ones, they're the buffer between you and all of those individuals. Whereas in our case, we wanted those relationships. This is our home. We wanted to know who was coming in our home, what kind of work they do, and do they take pride in their work.
That makes a whole lot of sense because you're able to handpick, like you said, who's going to be doing the craftsmanship on each of the rooms that you're going to live in for decades to come.
It's not always about the lowest price. It's about the best. Mm-hmm. And, if you go with the lowest price, sometimes you get what you pay for. And if you have to rip out what somebody did and have it redone, that's not a deal.
No, and time is money. So that's money. Your biggest commodity as well. So what do these general contractors typically charge, and do you think it's worth what they're charging?
Well, I absolutely don't think it's worth what they're charging, hence why I did it myself. Typically what I saw in a renovation, I interviewed about 7 general contractors, and they were wanting to do, it's called a cost plus, which basically means is they were tacking on a percentage to everything that I buy. So when we would go purchase cabinetry or appliances, they were putting 20% on that. Now they claimed that they were giving us contractor pricing, but that's ridiculous because it's not a deal when you're putting 20% on something. So we decided just to take out that person altogether and go direct to all those individuals, all those trades, and all those vendors. And we were thrilled with it.
So do you think that being your own GC has saved you money, or did you come out above budget but getting what you want?
I would say we probably broke even because what happened is because we didn't use a GC, I had all this extra money to do exactly what I wanted as far as finishes went. So I had to pick everything I could ever want for my dream home.
And by finishes, can you give me some examples?
Yes. I picked extremely sexy, gorgeous, one-of-a-kind hardware for my cabinetry.
Let's take a peek.
Okay, all right. It took me 6 months to find the perfect hardware for my high lacquer cabinets. And
those are so flippin' hot. I can't even, you guys can't really even get the gist of it, but these are like pieces of art.
So there is a hardware designer. She considers herself a jewelry hardware designer in New York, and that's all she does with these amazing, gorgeous pieces. I wanted copper, rose gold, whatever you'd like to call it, hardware, and believe it or not, I could not find anything out there that was remotely unique or special. And until one day I found her after about 6 months of just crazy internet search, and she was able to create these for me.
Those are beautiful. It might even inspire me to cook. Who knows?
All right, so this I drew my inspiration from the Parker Palm Springs, which is the mecca of mid-century modern Palm Springs, and they had panels like this in an entry into a restaurant, but they were upholstered with nail heads. So that was my inspiration. So I had these custom painted, and then found this Atomic Star hardware, which is extremely mid-century modern, on Etsy.
Okay, I thought I had my favorite room in the house, but yeah, this kind of takes the cake too from any girl who likes fashion.
Yes, well, for a girl who eats, sleeps, and breathes fashion, the closet is what makes the home. So naturally, because of my love of fashion, I'd love to see my things displayed, and they just make me happy to see them. So I built this custom closet where I could showcase my favorite things.
Wow, spectacular. You guys can't even appreciate the attention to detail in here, but yeah, tell us exactly what you did, because I know it didn't look like this when you moved in.
No, everything in this house was brown with brown and more brown and dreary and depressing. So I wanted this house, because it's so glamorous and unique architecturally, that I wanted the inside to reflect the architecture. So naturally I went with glamorous. And I also drew inspiration from my fashion background. Mm-hmm. I drew from, and my kitchen was Cartier, so I mixed the different metals. I have an Hermes bathroom and a guest bathroom, and then this was Chanel. So I thought of Chanel in Paris, all the black, the gold, and the white.
Well, now I don't have to go overseas because I
That's
feel
right.
like you did it
It's
all.
right here.
So how many subcontractors do you think you had in all from start to finish, or they're still flowing in? But
Yeah, I hope they stop flowing at some point. I say we had probably somewhere around 8 different trades in here. And
some examples of the subs
we had
that you
a
had to.
professional drywaller come in because we wanted a specific finish on our drywall that's now a craft and hard to find. Electrician, plumber, tile, special Lutron, a lighting control system person, AV. So yeah.
So
we had a few.
basically, if you're organized, you think that like just a lay person outside of interior design and everything else would be able to kind of run the show.
Yes, I absolutely do. I know. Matter of fact, I know they can do it.
So Courtney is convinced that you can be your own GC even without an interior design background. All you need is time on your hands as well as mad organizational skills to get those subcontractors whipped into shape. End result, though, is a home that you love and is custom designed with you at the helm. Until next time, just in case you.